Well, hello, boys and girls. It's when I feel like it o'clock again. And here I am, Pearl of Wisdom, because you're listening to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom, in my bathroom, because I don't have all that much scratch. I got lots of people living outside in this little apartment thing that I got going on. It's pretty distracting, so this is where I get my privacy, but you're going to fix that, because you're going to hit the subscribe button and the bell. I'm going to become a YouTube sensation, and I'm going to come visit all of y'all, every one of you. I'm going to go take my private YouTube sensation jet, and I'm going to just go right to your house. You won't even know when it's going to happen. And we'll frolic, and there'll be much frolic. Remember, frolic is very important. Try to frolic every day. That's another thing that I like to do, besides naps and watching copious amounts of hockey. Okay, there we go. Yesterday, by the way, we had 90-something%, didn't we? One incorrect. Pittsburgh Penguins, what the hell is going on? They beat the Colorado Avalanche with basically hardly any of their top six in the lineup. It is absolutely astounding what that team is doing. As of right now, Sullivan is certainly Coach of the Year. Fantastic. Great job, boys and girls. Great job. Okay, let's go. We got lots to do. I got letters, but we'll do them tomorrow because there's a lot on the card today. Tons, and you need to make some money, right? So here we go. Bolts versus the Bruins. I went back and forth on this. I had like 3 naps and meditations trying to get the energy for this particular game to allow the universe to bring the energy to me. And I came up with Bruins win 5-4 over the Bolts. However, I'm not sure I would bet it, except for the over. And it's odd that it's over because Rask and Vasilevsky are fantastic, but you've got so much firepower on both of these teams. It's going to be a hell of a game to watch. I'm not sure I would bet, though. The Habs versus the Wild. I can't take the Wild in any game for the next little while. They are looking absolutely horrible. Boudreau, unfortunately, it's probably going to be his demise. I don't think they're going to win this one either. I think the Habs will win 3-2, and the Habs are not even flying on all cylinders. So, but the Wild just look really, really bad right now. They do not look like they believe that they could win against an AHL team, let alone an NHL team. Rangers versus the Devils. I think this is the one. This is the game that the Devils pull it out. Schneider is in net. I think that Georgiev is in for the Rangers, which is actually a benefit to the Rangers. This is one of those ones like I did with San Jose last night that I'm really just going on feel. They brought their assistant general manager in to be beside Hines, and I just have a feeling it's going to be enough of a shock to the system, at least to win this game. I'm not sure if that's a very good way to go about it, but it's the way they're doing it, and at least it could be enough of a wake-up call that it'll affect him here. I'm taking the Devils 4-2. The Canucks versus the Bruins. I almost took the Canucks in this game. I love Green, and the last game that I saw them play, they really started to turn it around. I said that Green was really pissed. I think Vancouver's got shitloads of talent and can win any game at any time. Problem is, I also have been watching the Blues, and to tell you the honest truth, they look even better than last year. This team is playing 4 lines like mad. Everything is clicking for them. They look like they feel like they can beat any team at any time. And you can give Berube a lot of credit for that. He's doing a great job with that team. So I'm taking the Blues 4-3. Okay, what else we got here? We got the Jets versus the Islanders. I love Barry Trotz. Absolutely love him. But I said that if he wins, if they make the playoffs this year, he deserves to get Coach of the Year for the next 5 years. Varlamov, I don't know what Lamoriello was thinking. I know that Barry Trotz can get the best out of coaches. But if you notice, Colorado has some great goalie coaches as well. And it seems like most of the goaltenders that go there are very successful, except for Varlamov. There's something amiss with this dude. And I think this might be the mountain that Trotz can't get over. I'm taking the Jets. I guess Little is going to be back. I'm a little worried about their defense but I have been for a while, and they seem to have been successful anyways. Maurice seems to be able to have kind of changed things around a little bit to get the forwards to come back and protect the defense almost effortlessly. Really good job. And Hollebuck is in net. So I'm going to take the Jets 5-3. Detroit versus Calgary. I love the way Detroit is working. And I really feel bad for Vasily because he deserves to get some more people on his roster that are NHL caliber. Detroit, I love Hronek. They have a lot of pieces that are, of course, Anthony Mantha, Larkin, Bertuzzi, but it's just not enough. They have too many players like Helm, old guys that just don't fit, and it's unfortunate. But I'm actually taking Calgary 4-2 here. I think that there's going to be a little bit of a turnaround here. And I also think that Rittich may just be enough in itself. I think Calgary's turnaround might start in Detroit here, and I'm taking Calgary 4-2. Preds versus the Yotes. I don't touch this game. The Preds look good. I'm leaning towards the Yotes. I really, really like what Tocchet has produced out of the Coyotes here. Yes, have they been defensive? Yes, they haven't been able to score. But he has just pounded in the defense on this team saying, don't worry, we'll score later. Don't worry, we'll score later. Don't worry, we'll score later. And now they're starting to score. And you got a guy like Kessel in there who seems to have like this Zen philosophy of scoring. If you hear him talk, he doesn't talk about positioning or anything. It's almost like philosophy, and I think that philosophy is getting in here. I'm taking the Yotes to win here 3-2. The Sens versus the Knights, forget about it. Knights are going to absolutely destroy them. 5-2. Don't need to talk much about that. Sabres versus the Kings. Yeah, I picked San Jose to beat the Kings last night. I said that the Marlowe energy is going to affect that team now, and it has. I don't know how long it's going to last for, but it's lasting for now. However, with the Kings, Doughty is the energy for that team, and he can only do as much as he can do for that. There's just not enough NHL talent on that team for it to be successful. I believe Quick is in net. Quick is confident. Quick really needs to get out of that organization. That trade needs to happen soon. I want Quick to be able to be in a better situation so he can finish off his career strong. And I think he feels that. And you know, I'm all about energies on teams, and I don't like that energy in there. I would try to remove that as fast as possible. That being said, the Sabres, okay, they lost last night. I'm 100% confident the rebound off of that is going to be pretty much effortless, and they will win fairly handily. I'm going to say somewhere around 3-4-1 against LA. Well, that's my full 42%, boys and girls. That's all I have to give. I've ran a little bit long here. I got to catch some naps. I got to go down to Chinky's house of meditation, yoga, and Pilates. Got to do that. So I got to let you go. You already hit the subscribe button. Okay, good for you. Good for you for that. And I love you all. You know that. Every one of you. I'm coming, my private YouTube sensation jet, to your house soon. Have a great day. Lots of love to you.